Morning, and thank you very much for being with us on this Memorial Day holiday. I'm Rick Dayton. Heather is off for the holiday, actually in a parade this morning with her family, and I'm sure we'll see video of that tomorrow morning on PTL. And as we continue to cover some of the stories of the day for you, starting at 4:30 today, of course, a day for parades, but also a day for tributes as we remember the military, American men and women who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for their country. Pittsburgh honoring those heroes with a variety of events throughout the city and all around southwestern Pennsylvania. One of the biggest celebrations, however, is today's free, patriotic, family-oriented event. It is at Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall in Oakland. Activities, well, they will begin in just about 2 hours. And the president and CEO of Soldiers and Sailors, John McCabe, is here to tell us a little bit about today's events. John, great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thanks for the work that you do in Oakland every day.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
And I think that that's sort of a way to start, is that every day really is Memorial Day at your place, isn't it?
It truly is.
Regardless of when someone comes, they have an opportunity to pay their respect.
Exactly.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast, the whole bit, all the military
Merchant
is there.
Marines too.
Merchant Marines as well. Why is this day so much different, however, than every other day at Soldiers and Sailors?
It's a national holiday, so this is where everyone recognizes that need to remember and honor those fallen service members. We should do that every day, of course, and I'm sure there are family members, loved ones out there that do that every day. They'll never forget. But because it is this national holiday, we do our best to give back to the community. Our nonprofit organization that keeps Soldiers and Sailors open and running, it's our way to say, come on in on this day. So no other place to be but Soldiers and Sailors on Memorial Day.
It is a somber day, and at the same time you also are using music to remember people. You're also giving people a chance to walk through the halls and to see some of the great artifacts, some of the great pieces of history that are there. But it's not just the Civil War or World War I or World War II, even the War on Terror, and you're spending a little bit of time remembering some of those soldiers.
We do, all conflicts, all generations of warriors, both those that were in conflicts and not. The building has been standing since 1910, honoring and remembering Civil War veterans. That's why it was built. But over the years, it's evolved into this magnificent place to remember and honor all of our veterans. So, as you said, the artifacts, that's something that we want to share. It's our way of educating the public. There are great stories in each case where you can learn a little bit about not only the artifact that's there, but sometimes the service member that made that donation to us. So it's just a great place to be. And the fact that it's Memorial Day, of course, we need to start the day with doing exactly what the day is about.
So how will you do that? How will you remember those who have given their lives, who have given the ultimate?
Through the whole day is free, but the auditorium opens at 11 o'clock, and we start with a very basic slideshow. But it's basic only because it's just a name and a face and a hometown and a branch of service for all of those Pennsylvania service members that have given their ultimate sacrifice through the wars on terrorism.
How long will that run? How long does that last?
About 35 minutes. And there's 295 faces. And these are faces of our neighbors, faces of people that you may know. So,
some of them are reservists too. They're not necessarily all active duty military men and women either.
I spent 20 years in the Army Reserve, deployed twice. I was one of the lucky ones. I didn't have to see any combat. But our military is a lot different today than it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago. But that's one great thing about our military. It changes, but the one thing we don't want to do is forget those sacrifices.
Now, you're also going to have a little bit of fun today. I mean, it's not all seriousness. Obviously, we can't ever forget what they have done. But you're also reminding kids, and you're giving them an opportunity. I mean, you've got a great big huge plate of cornbread here, and you're going to have a cornbread eating contest for kids today. Is one of those fun sorts of things.
And that one, we have a lot of things for the kids also. There's a bounce house and some crafts, a balloon guy. There's a caricature artist who's going to be making facial characters.
Mike Fraser's going to be out there
DJ,
Fraser, right?
Yep, he's a big help to us. The cornbread, we kind of limit that to the adults because there is that chance of choking.
Got it.
It's a fun event to have. Cornbread actually has a historical connection to the Civil War, some battlefield food that they would eat. So we kind of tied that into our event, and it's fun to watch the
get as much as you possibly can out in a short period of time.
It's been done pretty quick, but it's not easy.
Well, and on top of that, Grassroots is obviously a part of what you do all the time. Your in-house band, they're kind enough to be here today. They'll be playing today as well?
They will. Around 3 o'clock, they will do a patriotic concert. They're one of the best gatherings of musicians we have in the city, and very well worth a visit just to see them.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for what you do and for coming by and reminding people. Invite open 11 o'clock this morning until
4 o'clock.
4 this afternoon.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you for what you do.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate it, and your service to our
Thank
country.
you.
Well, that gives you an idea of some of the things that are going on. The Memorial Day celebration, Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall in Oakland. It is free, open to the public. Again, opening at 11 o'clock this morning until 4 this afternoon. All sorts of services, remembrances, performances, and kids' activities there. We've got the details for you online. If you want more information, go to kdk.com/PTL.